Recently, I'm having a fear of dying, not realizing my full potential. If I put into words experiencing this, it's a kind of a fear which feels similar to dissatisfaction, like having a sip of water when you were thirsty as hell, where you can drink the full glass of water. It's like stop running after 4 kilometers when you can run up to 5. I mean, it's fascinating to watch personalities like Serena Williams, Virat Kohli, Michael Phelps, how they're performing as an S. It seems like they're capable enough to use their full potential in their individual fields. And that's a very satisfying feeling. One of my main objectives of life is to live with mental peace. And maybe for this reason, I walked into the path of meditation, fasting, reading books in this topic, etc. And of course, after performing this for a few past years, I found a huge difference in my mind than my previous self. By that I mean, no matter in what stage in life you are in, at any point of time you need to evolve your mind continuously to find that deep state of inner peace. Multiple hurdles will come to your mind in this path of freedom to find inner peace. But if you continuously dock those hurdles one after another, then your mind will grow. You will grow from inside. It is like a plant which is feeble when it is small, but if it survives different calamities, predators, it will grow. It will grow in a strong tree. I realize this is one of the ways of freedom. And for that reason, if you are in the path of finding the mental peace, if any hurdle comes in your mind to obstruct your way, you will automatically feel that. And maybe this is why I realized this fear. And that provided me with some realization to deal this kind of dissatisfaction. And here are those. I found that to understand your true potential, you need to do something else other than your usual routine. It is to compare the measure of effort you are giving in your daily life is more or less. Like if you do a day job, then play a sport. If you play a sport, then do meditation. If you do meditation, then maybe cook something. Whatever it is, you need to measure the level of your effort in different fields to understand your potential. Also, I realized this feeling is not permanent. It's there right now with me, but maybe after some days it will not be there. Yes, maybe I'll be having some residues of it. Still, it will be gone. Until then, I just need to observe the feeling is residing in my head, and my only job will be not to poke it. I would tell it, thanks for letting me know this, that I'm not using my full potential, but I'm okay with where I am now. Let's see what I can do with it slowly. That's it. One of my favorite quotes from the philosopher Alan Watts is, "The meaning of life is just to be alive." It is so plain and so obvious and so simple. At the end, we need to understand we are not control of everything in our life. There are some particular aspects that we need to let go, where our life takes a decision, where they are in command, and we need to respect that. What we can do is to do our best, and the rest will follow. After all, this feeling of dissatisfaction is a kind of self-realization which offers you to do some experiments with your potentiality, and this is not bad. So instead of considering it as a negative feeling, if we surrender ourselves with it and consider it as a friend who gives you a positive criticism to do something better, then it's not bad. Anyways, I'm rambling about this. That doesn't mean that I've become an expert in dealing with this kind of situation. I'm also learning, and in this path I'm sharing what I'm discovering. Maybe it will match the thinking process of yours, or maybe it will help you somehow if you are too dealing with this kind of dissatisfaction. Yep, that's the reason. Thank you if you watched it completely. Meet you in the next.